I'm Joe Lawrence, strength and conditioning coach for the New Jersey Devils. I'm in my second season here with New Jersey. I did 6 years previously in the minors with the Penguins in their system. And my role here is basically all strength and conditioning related matters, whether that's nutrition, workouts, recovery, really sort of the go-to guy for a lot of the health related stuff. It's not injury related. So really my philosophy is move well. We want guys to move well, and that's really all good strength training is taking good movement and adding load or resistance or speed to good movement. So if you can't move well, really you can't train well. So first and foremost, we want to make sure guys move well. And then really throughout the season, a big component these guys miss is strength and power production. So really our program is based at big movement patterns, performing them well, and then using decent loads. We do a lot of sort of high intensity or high velocity, but very low volume. They have plenty of training stress through their skating, games, and morning skates. They're already hit with enough overall volume of work. So our workouts are generally really short and simple. It might be 3 sets of deadlift paired with an upper body movement and a core. And that's literally it. It'll be 3 exercises performed well, and just try to get really the basics of what we need. And what we need is strength and power. For sort of everyday athletes and anyone that works out like your weekend warriors, big thing is consistency. So with our guys, it's really hard. It's a 9-month-long season. They get worn down. It's hard to get them into the weight room. So it's imperative that they actually come in and do some work, really, because otherwise you're training in the summer, you build, you make great gains, the season comes, everything kind of drops off, and then you build back up again. But you're never really going to improve because you're always just kind of digging yourself back out of the hole again. So we want guys to be consistent so that they can improve, hopefully maintain throughout the season, improve, maintain, improve, and maintain. So really consistency applies to not just these guys, but really anyone that works out is consistency, whether it's nutrition, sleep, or training. It's all about consistency. For your everyday people, I would say maintain consistency, eat well. I would define eating well as eating sufficient protein, and really there's no evil foods, but you want to consume sufficient protein, eat mostly whole, unprocessed foods. If some ice cream and whatever slips in there, it's not the end of the world. The big thing is consistency and the big picture. So people, a lot of the time, they get hung up on diets thinking they need to be perfect. You don't. It's about progress. So if you're someone that eats 5 horrible meals a day and you now eat 3 horrible meals a day, well, at least you cut out 2 horrible meals, and that's better. And you will lose weight. So it's just a matter of chipping away and making constant progress.